Good morning. Welcome to day 4 of Hotrod Power Tour, where today's going to be a pretty long drive. 240 miles to National Trail Raceway in Hebron, Ohio. So we are all packed up. Everything's in the truck. Stop off, get some gas, some ice, and hit the road. About 60 miles in, truck's doing good. Got about 45 pounds of oil pressure. Transmission still seems like it's shifting pretty good. Water temp's about 180. Cruising along here. Seen a bunch of other Power Tour guys taking the same route, so that's cool. Having fun. Enjoying the drive. Had this old girl up to 81 miles an hour. And boy, does that back end like to, she likes to dance a little since we moved those cup tires from the front to the back. Other than that, front end, steering wheel's good, cruising along nice. So right now we're averaging about 65, 70. Stuck behind a couple of rigs. Just keep trucking along. Probably got about another 50 miles before we hit a fuel stop. So let's go. Alright, 100 miles in, first fuel stop done. Thing has not burned a single drop of oil. Old girl's doing real good. Transmission fluid still looks nice shiny red, and the coolant is still there because it ain't overheating. So got out, stretch our legs a little bit, getting ready to head back on the road. Funny fact, here at the marathon, there's a little red button on the wall that says do not push. If you push it, the lights go off, elevator music plays, and a strobe light with little red, green, blue lights all over the place. Definitely interesting. So, but anyways, we're all fueled up, truck's doing good. Time to get back on the road. Alright, got back on the highway for about another 30 or so miles. Ran into some traffic. Reached up to the old GPS on the hit avoid highways. Started taking some Ohio back roads, and well, we ran across this whole barn right here. Thought it was really cool. Figured I'd pull over, stretch the legs a little bit more. Got about a little over 2 hours to go. Turned getting at the event from 12 to about just after 2:30. So definitely added some time taking the back roads, but man, taking the highways and stuff, you just can't see old barns like that, nice open fields, all those trees. Definitely an awesome drive. And then you get to see more Power Tour guides taking the same back roads. It's just a lot of fun, man. My favorite part about all of this is taking the back roads, just enjoying the scenery, things I just probably would never see before and may never even see again, you know. So but just a lot of fun. Well, we're gonna hop back in the truck, get back on the road.
In 600 feet at the
Updates. Got about 40 miles to go. 40 minutes. Less than 40 miles. Something like that. I probably have it backwards. But we accidentally fell in line with a bunch of other Power Tour drivers, which is pretty cool to know that so many other people out there just turn off tolls, turn off highways, make their own route. It's awesome. It's an awesome drive back here. You can see so many cool things. So, but like I said, we got about it's either 30 minutes or 40 miles or vice versa. So see you guys when we pull in. Alright, we've made it in to day 4 Hotrod Power Tour at National Trail Raceway here in Hebron, Ohio. It was about a 280-mile drive because I added a bunch of back roads, added a bunch of time. If I'd have stuck to the interstate, I'd have gotten here at about 12:30-ish. We rolled in the gate here at about 3 o'clock, which is awesome. Great, decent parking, don't have to walk too far. So, got our hats on, got our cards. We're gonna go get them punched. Go ahead. I'm not paying attention. So, we're gonna go get our cards punched, check out some cars. Right, we are all packed up, ready to head out and end day number 4 at National Trail Raceway. It was an awesome trip getting here. Heck of a drive. Definitely my favorite part, taking all the back roads, seeing all the cool, seeing what they have to offer. So definitely my favorite part of the whole thing. Of course, walking around, meeting people and checking their cars out and stuff is also a lot of fun, but I think my favorite part is driving and seeing things I probably would never see unless I got out and did something like this. You know what I mean? Like I said, we're all packed up, everything is loaded up. We've got an hour drive to our next hotel, but I am going to end this video off right here. But before I do, I want to show, I'm going to pull the oil dipstick because this engine has quite a few miles on it. I don't know if you can tell, but still pretty clean from when Seth did the maintenance on this truck, and it has not burned a drop. This engine I bought off a marketplace probably 10, 12 years ago. I may or may not be coming up with different numbers, but I know it was a long time ago. And I pulled it down, cleaned it up, put it back together, and dropped it in this truck after I blew up the original engine, and it has been a great running engine. So totally stoked. It had 180,000 miles on it then, 10 years ago, and this truck has pretty much been my daily driver every time it's been on the road. So, super cool. Rear's completely topped off. Transmission fluid is still red, so I am totally stoked on all that. So, but anyways, you guys, I want to thank all of you for hanging out. Thank all of you for watching. I greatly appreciate all your guys' support. Hit that subscribe if you're new. Give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Tell me what you guys think. So, again, you guys, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Greatly appreciate all the support. And I'll see you tomorrow for day number 5, Hotrod Power Tour.